Look, I don't care what the detective said. There's no way that thing is able to fly. That little body can't possibly be lifted by those tiny wings. Okay, let's go find a better solution. Hey everybody. Man, can you believe it's been an entire year since the last time we saw each other? Anyway, welcome back to Void Stranger. We're on floor boss. I hadn't noticed that when I hit go live. That's very funny to somebody. Anyway, man, remember this game? It can't possibly be this simple. I mean, it can quite easily, but... wouldn't have put all this shit here if there wasn't some purpose to it all. But I'm sure we'll find that out later. Goodbye, world. Of course, that's when I chose to leave it off yesterday. The tree. A lone birch tree stands in the void. Where is it getting the sunlight it needs to survive? The world may never know. This area feels safe, unlike the rest of the world. Since you've been traveling for quite some time already. Would you like to rest for now? I'd love to. Bloop. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Boop. No, that's all, folks. Game I'd appreciate it if you stopped doing that at some point. Every time the screen just totally abruptly blacks out like that, you can just assume it isn't. No, that's Zero Ranger. That's a totally different game. Where is it? Here we are. As I was saying, the game does abruptly close itself quite frequently. Well, this is preposterous. Most unorthodox. He's a baby. Is the baby talking? Babies usually can't talk, but babies also usually aren't dangerously radioactive. Please, Your Majesty, I implore you to calm down. Calm down? That wretched daughter of mine is steering this kingdom towards ruin. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Will you employ me to calm down? So good will result from impatience, Your Majesty. Calm yo tits, bro. Oh, I've been patient with her. More than you can imagine. You know, this character I'm giving this voice probably isn't actually a man. System Erasure has not featured a single male character in the entirety of the 2 games I've played of theirs so far. This has gone on for far too long, but I'm committed now, so I guess we're sticking with it. Rumors have started to spread how one lowly king can't even get his daughter in order, let alone his dwindling kingdom. Well, stop dwindling your kingdom, man. Oh, don't do that, you'll go blind. Have you heard of the nickname they've given her? I'm well aware of the rumors, Your Majesty. Then go find her and speak some sense into her, right now. Tell her she will stay behind these walls until she obeys. Your Majesty, Need I remind you of your place, Lady Grey? Another day, another groom candidate off the list. Man, I can't believe he actually died of shock. Actually, yes, I can. What number are we at again? I've lost count. At the very least, you didn't break any bones this time. Not like because you didn't try anything, this guy just drank his milk. Your Highness, we all know you're not fond of the situation at hand. But if you don't give them even the slightest of chances, things will simply get worse from here on. You're just parroting what my father told you to say. I only wish the best for you, Your Highness. Really? Yes. Really? Yes. Really? Then why don't you tell that old man to shove it? Your Highness, I don't give a single ounce of ass about this country. Or the king. Or being a princess, for that matter. At this point, it really would be easier to just run away. Your sideburns are very pointy. Should have done that years ago. Still time, right? If you actually care, then help me. What you ask of me, I simply cannot do. Oh yes, I forgot. You are just the king's lapdog these days. Hey, she's not a lapdog. She's too big, she'd crush his pelvis. Unlike you, right, baby? You're tiny, that's why you got such a big mouth on you. The shitter. Gasp. I'm sorry. I went too far there. I think I feel a song. Oh. That's disappointing. As the lady in waiting, my allegiance lies with this kingdom. And its ruler, I guess. As your friend, I'm always on your side. No might in this world will change that. Well, at the very least it would take more than a petty tantrum. No, they're friends. let you have a moment now. Try to get some rest tonight, Your Highness. Bloop. Good morning. I'm going to get that wood eventually. The tree is withered. Better move on. Where is the floor? How did we get in here? This abomination against God and man doesn't make any sense. You ever get that feeling of deja vu? The feeling you've experienced something you've experienced before? It's probably nothing. The mural is filled with inscriptions. Deciphering them seems like a futile effort. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Son of a bitch. Well, let's all move on with our collective lives. Whoop. Man, we're getting a lot of plot today. Okay, they're playing boss music, but I can't actually fight this thing in any way. I am quite curious. Am I going about this the most efficient way possible? Definitely not. But I am going to go over here if it is in fact the single last thing I do. Okay, that thing's hitbox extends that far out. Game, I will learn your secrets. Sure, this is incredibly entertaining television, but... Why did I do that? There's no way to go over there now. Come on, squares. And maybe all these blocks will be able to help too. Music is entirely too epic for the situation we find ourselves in. Okay, I just can't do anything with this thing. Ooh. Alright, are you gonna follow me? Yes, you are. Okay, I do want whatever's in that chest. Not sure if I actually have any way of getting it. I have noticed that we're on floors we've cleared already. Don't at me about that. I just didn't think it was worth mentioning because it seemed fairly obvious. Okay, now it's going over there, okay. Doctor? Hello, 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 hello. I hope I'm ready for a raid. I am, in fact. Thank you, Doctor. It is a pleasure to see you. Let me just get that shout out going, because apparently I have not set up my new bot correctly. That's no fun for anybody. Anyway. So for those of you who are just arriving, wish you were playing Bot and Kaito stock. For those of you who are just showing up, my name is Mitsuda Midoi. I am a forensic scientist from the world of mystery. And we are here playing Void Stranger, which is, in fact, a video game of some sort. I don't remember where I was originally going with that. How do I even introduce this? Void Stranger is a Sokoban type game. You pick up floor tiles and you put them down elsewhere. And it is quite strange. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, thanks, Watson. And off eventually. This is why nobody... Anyway, this game was a... Give me that. Grumble, 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 indeed. Void Stranger video game. Developed by... Two Fins, as it happens. Same devs behind Zero Ranger, a game which I've definitely never streamed in the past. Do not... Look, I'm not good at shmups, alright? This game, however, is not a shmup. It is a surprisingly plot-driven Sokoban game. Okay. Gotcha. You may not have picked the optimal time to show up, seeing as how we're rather deep into things. As you can see from this empty chest over here, we are in sort of a second loop type situation. You're going through stages we've already completed in the past, but now there's these weirdo big scary monster thingies. Alright, you're standing on the button. Now how do I get through there without you coming out and chewing off my face? Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer. Now these things do kill us in one hit. That should go without saying. What even are these things? Why are they wearing Viking helmets? Maybe if I just go in, like, right as he's... Yeah, okay, he needs a turn to turn around. I see how it is. Or just one over too far. But you still aggro even if... Then how do I should have gone the other way. Still got the same problem. If you're coming here for a high scale gameplay, As usual, I am sorry to disappoint. What are we thinking here? You go reset our conditioning. Doc has redeemed an obligatory head pat. Thank you very much for the severe ocular trauma. Where did that thing go? Ow, I got it. It's in my eye. It's in my eye. Ow, 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 ow. I'm poking people in the eyes. Well, I have good news for you, Doctor. Bloop. Swirly little. He's already facing the right way there. Go over there. Cannot throw you down the stairs. It's deeply unfortunate. Bloop. If you can hear my dog in the background losing her goddamn mind, no you can't. Oh god, Nana's the Nana disease is spreading. Put that back. Put that down, you don't know where it's been. Oh, I don't know what we can do with this. We only have the one hole to work with. It's like an elegant dance. Formed by a complete... We cannot pick up chests, though. That is... Therein lies the rub. There we go. I got it eventually. Everybody calm down. Oh, Christ. Alright, I see the problem here. Not necessarily how to avoid it, but I see the problem itself. This isn't helping anybody. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta play aggressively. And sometimes bulls will just run at you. Excuse me. Easy money. if you just go over there... How do I get through? Now, a question I find myself asking quite regularly, what exactly did that accomplish? Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I tried. Damn, it's chilly in here. Give me that. I don't know what these do, but I want them. This looks far too easy for it to actually be what I'm thinking. Well, I mean, if you screw the pooch that hard... Okay, I guess it was that simple. Part of this stage is that we have to actually pick up squares in a pattern we can lift. And you, my good sir, are not helping. I've screwed it. I've screwed it. Jeez. Okay, how come you can turn 180 degrees in an instant, but not... This is what I literally just tried. What is the matter with you? Maybe if we make a path over this a ways... Sounds a little bit of extra breathing room. Goodbye. This is me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Whoop 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 whoop. Meeny meeny boo boo, you can't hit me. Alright, I gotta get the ball over here so I can make it stand on that button so that I can go over here. I feel I don't have a good nose, so I think I'll have to dip out. That's cool. Thank you for coming, Doctor. It was a pleasure to see you again. You know, it's funny that the enemies in this section are bulls, cause this whole game is a load of bull. Thank you for the hydrate, game. Water for the road. Probably shouldn't water the road when the weather's like this, just turn to ice instantly. And I like having my neck unbroken. Today's stream was sponsored by Municipal Tap Water. Alright, how do we want to approach this? think we've got enough squares to work with that I can just do that without completely knackering the... Have to... No, one down, one over. Now I've got no way to get you over. Never mind, yes I do. My god, an NPC, I thought they were just a myth. Scrawny man stands before you. Damn, son, you gotta get some meat on you. And at least one eyeball. Good sir. You look very unhealthy. Scintillating commentary, Doctor. Smell food. Give. Seems he's looking for food. Maybe you should give something to him. You hand over one of your locust idols. You know, they are considered a delicacy in many cultures you shouldn't judge. Man grabs it without any hesitation, gulping it down in an instant. Taste. Nothing. More. Give more. You hand over one of your locust idols. I'm glad I've been grabbing as many of these as I can carry. Man grabs it without any hesitation, gulping it down in an instant. Taste. Nothing more. Give more. Come on. You're gonna fatten up eventually, jackass. I will not hesitate to give you my entire supply. I have nothing better to do with them. You son of a gun. You big glutton. Look, I get they probably aren't that fattening, but still. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. You don't have anything left. The man sighs. Man has no interest in you. Better keep moving. The man has collapsed. He is hardly breathing. There's very little you can do to help him. Better keep moving. Wow, of all the ungrateful. How do we go about this? Alright, I hope you like long walks on the plot. Oh, magic stick, where would I be without you? Look, I did my best. What do you want from me? Not a big old load of bull. Joy. stairs. I don't know what that would accomplish. Ow. Why are you so violent? Come on, Toro, Toro. Where lies progress? Goodbye. Yep, that way sure is progress. Go up that way, we will die instantly. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Do here is there. Yep. Why is anything made of anything, really? Top 10 questions scientists still can't explain. Just hunkered down in his little hunker bunker waiting for me to do something stupid. Well, knowing me, he's not going to have to wait long. Yep. You suck, Mr. Bull, you know that? Just need to get one square further out than his instant kill range. That is it. And now we get to the part of the stream where I just kind of sit here and stare at the screen in silence while I think for a bit. I'm sure that's everybody's favorite part. Theoretically speaking, I could use these squares to get over there, but then I wouldn't have an escape route. Done this in a while, my wrists are already starting to tense up on me. Come on, children, I know you can do it. As soon as I try to actually go over, he's gonna gore me with the gore. See? I was right. I'm a genius. Well. I'm not even sure what I was trying to go for there. What was the point of literally any of that? Good question. Alright, I've got these 2 chickens, a bag of seeds, a goat, and a wolf. Why do I have a wolf? Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to face the answer to. The thing I need here is to move the shit from over here, over here, over hereabouts. Question is how we pull that off if we can't actually move in that direction without having the bridge fall out from under us. Pieces more towards that. Again, now we have that same problem of there not being any way to actually move shit in that direction. Sure, this is absolutely scintillating to watch, and I'm definitely not going to get a bunch of YouTube comments calling me slurs for not being able to solve this puzzle that has no real-world applications, because nothing works like this in reality. Yep. How can the enemies get to turn around 180 degrees in one turn, but I don't? That doesn't feel fair at all. Just face whatever direction they dang well please. We'll take this entire stage apart brick by brick if that's what you make me do. definitely not the solution the devs had in mind, but... But nothing, it also doesn't make sense. God, I hate these things. We have successfully determined that the bulls are in fact extremely stupid, not that that's news to any of us. Oh, why did they start designing buildings with half the floor to save budget? That's no fun for anybody. I feel like I'm onto something with the plan to lure the bull over. Up in the corner there. Now I just need to find a way to get myself back over there after we're finished. Come on, come on. Walk into the hole. You know you want to. You know you want to. I mean, I know I don't want you to. But then again, since when does anyone care what I think? Am I right or am I right? Bloop. I didn't mean to do that. Eee. no fun for anybody, is it? Now what have I done here? Not a whole lot, that's what. Excuse you. Another one fast bus. Man, I can bungle even the simplest of puzzles, can't I? Probably make a really sick beat out of that. You go over there. Very simple solution to all this I am ignoring because I'm not very smart. And stay out. Could not possibly have done any better there, could I? Up, I tried. Wow! You acquired nothing! Wow, it's just like in real life. Yeah, that sucks. Easy enough. Is what I will not say about this level, because Jesus Christ. Good Lord above. Mother of mercy. And a whole load of other deeply, deeply unfortunate statements. 'Cause my god. So we do gotta grab something from there just to get out of here. I'll grab either these. And I could have told you that before we even started, but alright, now let's think about this. It might be a bit late for that. Asshole. Once again find ourselves faced with even one block long hallway problem. Saying that, I'm not sure how we'd even begin to go about resolving it. I can't even remember how to do the bits I've already solved now. Not really any way to set up a, yeah. As soon as I go over there, that's going to also become a one block long. beginning to take shape in my head, but, knowing me, that doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Pretty sure there's not any way to get any sort of... Is getting all these new squares over here do anything for us? Not really. Oh, squares, you are so much less useful to the world than circles. Or triangles. Triangles are very strong geometrically. Okay, I might be onto something here. Probably not, though. This is me we're talking about here. Got my way over to the stairs. The only question is how do I get Bull over there? Stupid man. Well, if I see you've learned nothing, why do any of you put up with me? Alright, now you're over there again. Which means this route's probably done for. How did I pull this off last time? this bit figured out. Now we just have to find a way to deal with this load of bull over here. Gonna stick with that gag, because it's really all I've got going for me at this point. Oh, I love everything about this game except actually playing it. Move the bridge, move the bridge. Build some stable flooring. Therein lies the origin of all that is good in this world. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 squares of Aha! The secret is that we had to build things. Who knew? Alright, what's next? Right, I'm pretty sure I gotta make him chase me through this loop. Alright, if it works, it works. You may load us. Oh, this stage is really rude. Easy enough. Now they're just making fun of me. I can't really move any squares here, I just gotta open holes selectively. Or just let the bull run around, that's also fun. Having opened that hole, how do I get the bull to stop? The bull stops here, the question is how? As soon as I put that down, he's gonna start chasing us again. Do shit while I've still got... Buddy, you need a breath, Nance. Juke him over there. And he ran. We're getting a lot of steps today. Our cardio is probably going to be immaculate when this is all over. And pick up boxes, because that would make sense. over there. I don't know why I want you over there, but kinda do. You're a real jerk, you know that? Like, just the absolute worst. Absolutely nobody likes you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, jackass. Hot shit with your ability to run side to side. Either there's a hole or there isn't. Stupid little victory dance he does after he manages to get me. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? Bang, 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 bang. so stupid. Y'all shouldn't be seen in public with me. Give me that, thank you. Now, it may look like I've completely screwed myself here. The thing you don't understand is that I have. That. So, Mr. Bull, we meet again. God, I keep underestimating how fast you are. You'll never take me alive! Yeah, you two just stand there. No chests to open. Okay, sure. You just stand there. I'm cool with that. Why'd I do that? I knew better than that. Didn't even mean that last one, I just felt like showing off. Lone birch tree, oh thank God, plot. This area feels safe, and since you've been traveling for quite some time already, don't I know it? Would you like to rest for now? Rest? I would love to. Slowly, surely dreams embrace you. Boop. I'm sure the game intends for me to, like, actually be going off to take breaks after that happens, but, what can I say? I'm a rebel. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Don't try to fool me. No, you aren't really sleeping. Dang, I just figured out that I don't actually know how to sleep. Maybe I could actually get some rest if you weren't so impatient. Your Highness. Come on, it's freezing here. What kind of a nutjob lives in a country like this? One who can't afford to move? This country isn't that different from yours, Your Highness. That's extremely racist. In fact, a few years ago it was an even more worrisome state. An especially harsh and long winter had taken a toll on people's harvest. Why would you make a living by farming in a winter kingdom anyway? Famine and disease had spread among both poor and rich. Not even the country's king was spared. After the ruler passed away without an heir, the weakened country was nearly swallowed by its warring neighbors. Not sure if there's necessarily a connection there. Then, the previously unknown knight rose to the occasion. He swiftly quelled the rising inner tensions, and despite being heavily outnumbered, his army easily warded off other nations aiming to seize the throne. Why do you want the throne anyway? Was it just made of really fancy wood? It's probably just made of really fancy wood. Peace returned. The knight declared sovereignty of his own. The country has begun to prosper once again. no wonder His Majesty seeks to ally himself with the leader of this land. They could rule over all this land, and they'll call it this land. The one they call Night of the Heavens. Please, I've heard this sales pitch before. But wait, there's more. If you buy now, you'll get a second kingdom. Absolutely free. Why don't you marry him since you're just a big fan? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. That pompous nickname. I think I'm going to puke. Well, it certainly isn't the same league with yours, Your Highness. Shut it. Oh no, everything's exploding! Your Highness, are you okay? Yeah? More or less. I only broke 3 bones, that's pretty normal for me. The hell was that? An avalanche, perhaps? Please stay inside, Your Highness. Lady Grey. An avalanche has blocked our way. Oh, you're the guy with the nerd glasses. You're the guy with the Noid glasses. Nerd! We've been separated from the rest of the convoy. Why is the rear guard taking so long? You don't have to worry about them. They've already been taken care of. Oh, you look like a real piece of work. I bet that scar on your cheek is just makeup. Didn't put up much of a fight, though. Not to make things easier for you, just hand over the crown head. What does a lowly group of bandits know about the princess? And if I were to refuse... You haven't got much of a choice in the matter, lass. I don't think that pretty face of yours will save you. Maybe this court lady knows how to handle a sword. I mean, I know how to slap people verbally. Well, that's a laugh in a bunch. Oh, that slaps me on the knee. It seems even scum like you know that no court lady would ever carry a weapon. However, you're sorely mistaken if you think I'm out of options. Oh, really now? I'm so evil. And what might these options be? Let me just take my shirt off. I could let you live. What the? Gray the Destroyer looms upon you. Oh, this stinks. You've made a grave mistake. Gray the Destroyer gauges you. I give you 3 turns. You walked to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker! Gray the Destroyer leaps at you. Eins. Well, this isn't going well. Zwei. 3. You see, it's cooler because she said it in German. You've fallen. And you can't get up. She kicked our ass so hard our henchman just disintegrated. You gotta be kidding me. Gray the Destroyer. The one and only. Save your musings and tell me who sent you. What? Not a good time to start playing dumb. Unless you'd rather have another serving. Sorry. I may be just a small-time tea leaf, but even I have my pride. Suit yourself, then. Yeah, Gray! Woo! Sports! Show them how it's done. Get back inside, you idiot! Miss the finishing blow? No way! Well, well, well. My luck is finally turned. Get her, lads! Her name is Lily, by the way. Looks like this sorry crook got seriously one-upped. Famous last words, I guess. Man, I liked that guy. I mean, no, I didn't. He was kind of a piece of shit, but you know, it was funny to see him suffer. I was starting to worry why my guests didn't show up. My apologies. Filth such as them have yet to be completely wiped from this country. Are you just talking while holding your nose? No. There's still work to be done. I totally do have a face under here, just you can't see it. That white hair is as pure as the tales have told. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. And being incredibly handsome. I guess we're playing 2 Otome games this week. I'm Johann the First, ruler of this humble country. Let me serve you well, my demon princess. The plot thickens. Assuming our princess is gonna wind up either dead or kidnapped at some point, otherwise, like... What's even the point of us going down here? It's kind of the high concept of the entire game, you know? But I suppose that will have to wait until later, cause my wrist feels like it is about to snap under the weight of my hand, so we're gonna have to call it here. Thank you all for coming. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this game. And we will be raiding Astrofilmagus, who is currently playing Miitopia. And I'm gonna be in it. Hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. Good night, everybody. It's been real. I still maintain bees shouldn't be able to fly.